Hey everyone! Welcome back to English Unplugged. I'm Mia, and today we're diving into a super fun topic, making plans with friends in English.
And I'm Mark. Making plans isn't just about setting a time and place. It's about connection, laughter, and creating memories with the people you care about.
Exactly. When learning English, people often start with basics like, what's your name? Or where are you from? But when it comes to making plans with friends, some learners freeze up.
So true. Someone asks, want to hang out this weekend? And suddenly your mind goes blank. You want to join, but the words just disappear.
So today, let's fix that. We'll show you how to make plans in English naturally, like you're chatting with a close friend, not reading from a textbook.
Plus, we'll share some fun stories and easy phrases you can use anywhere, planning a coffee meetup, a movie night, or even a trip with friends.
All right, let's kick things off with this simple question. Mark, what's your favorite thing to do with friends?
Tough one. But I'd say grabbing coffee and catching up. A cozy cafe vibe with good conversation, that's my weakness.
I knew you'd pick something chill, Mark. You've mentioned coffee shops a million times.
Guilty. What about you, Mia? What's your go-to plan with friends?
For me, it's movie nights. Popcorn, a great film, and friends laughing together. It's like a mini party every time.
Love that. So we've got coffee chats and movie nights. Two totally different ways to connect. See, that's already a great conversation starter. You can say, I love coffee meetups because they're relaxed and fun. Or movie nights are my favorite because they're cozy and exciting.
That's a great tip. When talking about plans with friends, always say why you like them. It makes your conversation more natural and interesting. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. I love going to the park because it's relaxing.
I like movie nights because they're fun and cozy.
Perfect. You can use adjectives like fun, relaxing, exciting, cozy, or lively to describe your plans.
Yes. For example, I love hiking with friends because it's exciting and refreshing. Or I enjoy board game nights because they're lively and social.
And your tone matters too. Sound excited about your plans. It makes your voice warm and inviting.
That's so true. English isn't just about words, it's about feeling. When you share your excitement for hanging out, the words come easier.
You know, Mark, making plans is also a great topic for small talk. You can ask, what do you like to do with friends? Or, got any fun plans this weekend?
Exactly. It's an easy, friendly question that gets people talking. Everyone loves sharing their favorite ways to hang out.
So let's help our learners build a mini conversation from making plans. Ready?
Let's do it.
Hey, want to hang out this weekend?
Sure, I love going for coffee. What about you?
I'm up for a movie night. It's always so fun and chill.
See, that short chat can spark a great plan. You can say, I love coffee meetups because they're so relaxed. Or movie nights are my favorite because they're so cozy.
That's a great tip. Always add why you like that plan. It makes your answer more personal.
Let's add a memory, like, I love coffee meetups because they remind me of catching up with my best friend in college.
That's beautiful. Adding a story makes your English feel personal. People connect with emotions, not just words.
Totally. Let's teach a few more helpful phrases. You can say, I'm up for. For example, I'm up for a picnic with friends.
Or, I can't wait to. Like, I can't wait to go bowling with my crew.
And another one, how about? Like, how about we grab dinner this Friday? It's a great way to suggest a plan.
Let's do a quick repeat practice for everyone watching. Ready? Say it with us. I'm up for a game night.
I can't wait to go hiking.
How about we watch a movie?
Great job. You sound more natural already, Mia.
Thanks. Have you ever made plans with friends that didn't go as expected?
Oh, yes. I once planned a big barbecue, but it rained all day. We ended up playing cards indoors. Not bad, but not what I pictured.
That's a classic. I planned a beach day once, but we got lost and ended up at a random diner. Still fun, though.
Yeah, I respect friends who roll with it, but I was hoping for sunshine. Learners can say, I tried that plan once, but it didn't work out. That's polite and natural.
Right. Instead of saying it was a disaster, you can say it wasn't quite what I expected. It sounds softer and friendlier. Let's teach a few polite ways to talk about plans that don't work out.
I'm not a big fan of.
It's not really my thing.
I don't usually do.
For example, I'm not a big fan of loud parties. Camping isn't really my thing. I don't usually do last-minute plans.
Excellent. These phrases help you sound kind and confident. And you can mix them with body language. Smile, nod. Keep the conversation positive.
Planning conversations should feel warm, like catching up with a friend, not just scheduling.
Speaking of warmth, you know what's comforting to me? Planning a cozy game night with snacks and laughs. It's like a hug from my friends.
That's lovely. For me, it's a quiet coffee date with a close friend. The chatter and warm drinks feel like home.
Wow, that's such a cozy image. See, everyone, describing plans isn't just about the activity. You can talk about the vibe, the people, or how it makes you feel.
Exactly. Let's give more examples. A movie night feels so relaxing and fun. Hiking with friends is so refreshing. Dinner plans are always so lively and warm.
Those are sensory words. They help people imagine your plans.
Yes, and using them makes your English sound alive and real. All right, let's pause for a second. Viewers, what's your favorite thing to do with friends? Tell us in the comments. Try using one of these phrases. I'm up for blank, or I love blank because.
Take a deep breath and say it out loud too. Speaking English is like planning a hangout. The more you practice, the better it gets.
I love that metaphor, Mark. Thank you.
Now, let's keep going. Next, we'll talk about how to make plans clearly, whether texting, calling, or chatting in person.
So picture this. You're texting a friend to make plans for the weekend. They ask, what do you want to do? What do you say? Many learners freeze right there. But don't worry, it's easy. You can start with, how about, or I'd love to.
Right. Like, how about we grab coffee on Saturday? Or, I'd love to watch a movie tomorrow. Simple, polite, and clear.
And don't forget the magic word, please. If you're asking for something specific, like, can we meet at 6, please? It makes you sound kind and confident.
That's a great one. You can also clarify details like, can we make it quick? Or, how about somewhere quiet?
Let's try a short dialogue for making plans. You be the friend suggesting Mia, and I'll respond.
All right, let's do it. Hey, Mia, you free this weekend?
Yeah. How about we grab dinner on Friday?
Sounds great. Any place in mind?
How about that new Italian restaurant? I'd love some pasta.
Perfect. Let's meet at 7.
Awesome. See you then.
See? It's so easy when you know the patterns. How about, I'd love to, let's, they're all friendly and useful.
Exactly. And don't stress about perfect grammar. In real life, it's okay to just say what you can. Language is for connection, not perfection.
I love that. Everyone watching, repeat after us. How about we go for a walk?
I'd love to grab coffee.
Let's meet at the park.
Great! You're doing amazing. Now, sometimes plans change or don't work out. How do you handle that politely?
Oh, yes, that's useful. You can say, sorry, I can't make it this time, or can we reschedule, please? Politeness makes a huge difference.
You can also say, I think something came up, instead of, I'm canceling. It keeps the conversation kind.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about another situation when a friend invites you to join their plans.
That's the friendly guest moment. You can say, that sounds like fun, or I'd love to join, even before you know all the details.
That's true. And when you're at the event, you can say, "This is awesome," or "I'm having such a great time." And if a friend plans something for you, don't forget to say, "Thanks for organizing this." It shows gratitude and warmth.
Yes, and in some cultures, people might say, "This is such a blast," to compliment a great plan. It's a fun way to show appreciation.
I like that. Small sentences, big feelings. Speaking of feelings, what's your comfort plan with friends, Mia? The one that feels like home.
Probably a cozy movie night. It reminds me of sleepovers with my best friends growing up.
That's beautiful. For me, it's a long walk in the park with friends. Simple, but it feels like freedom after a busy week.
I think everyone has that one plan that feels like a hug. And when you share that story in English, it helps people understand your heart, not just your words.
Exactly. Let's give everyone a few example sentences for sharing planning memories. I love game nights because they're so lively and fun. Coffee meetups remind me of catching up with old friends. Going hiking makes me feel so refreshed.
See, every plan carries a story, and storytelling makes your English powerful. Now, let's do something fun, a vocabulary spotlight.
Yes, let's highlight 7 words to describe plans with friends naturally.
1. Fun, enjoyable, and exciting. Example, this party is so fun.
2. Relaxing, calm, and stress-free. Example, coffee meetups are so relaxing.
3. Lively, full of energy. Example, game nights are always lively.
4. Cozy, warm, and comfortable. Example, movie nights feel so cozy.
5. Exciting, thrilling, and engaging. Example, hiking is so exciting.
6. Chill, laid back, and easygoing. Example, this picnic is so chill.
7. Memorable, unforgettable, and special. Example, that trip was so memorable.
Let's do a mini practice. Repeat after us. Fun, relaxing, lively, cozy, exciting, chill, memorable.
Amazing! You sound like a social planner already.
Totally. Now, let's combine them in sentences. I love fun game nights. I prefer relaxing coffee dates. I enjoy memorable road trips.
That's great. You can use these words to describe your plans or invite a friend. For example, you should join our movie night. It's cozy and fun.
Perfect. You're now making plans like a native speaker. Let's add a mindset reminder for everyone.
Sure, learning English is like planning a hangout. The first time, you might pick the wrong time or place. The second time, it's better. The third time, it's perfect.
That's beautiful, Mia. Mistakes are part of the journey. So if you say a word wrong, don't worry. You're still learning the rhythm of English.
I love that. Every mistake adds a little spark to your growth. Okay, learners, take a second. What's one plan you love making with friends? Say it out loud, and if you can, write it in the comments. Use one of the phrases we practiced. I love plan because
All right, when we come back, we'll explore some cultural expressions, idioms, and fun planning phrases that native speakers use all the time.
welcome back, everyone. You're doing great so far. Now let's make your English sound even more natural with a few idioms and cultural phrases about making plans.
Oh yes, planning idioms are everywhere in English. Once you know them, you'll hear them in movies, chats, and everyday conversations.
Let's start with an easy one. Play it by ear. It means to decide as you go. Like, let's play it by ear for our weekend plans.
Nice one, Mia. Another one is on the same page. It means everyone agrees. Like, are we all on the same page for dinner at 7?
I like that. Here's another. Drop the ball. It means to mess up or forget something. Like, I dropped the ball and forgot to book the restaurant.
Great example. And one more, the merrier. It means the more people, the better. Like, invite everyone. The more, the merrier.
Let's do a quick recap. Repeat after us. Play it by ear, on the same page, drop the ball, the more the merrier.
Awesome. Now you can use these idioms naturally in your conversations.
Idioms aren't just fun. They show personality and culture. When you use them, native speakers feel like you get it. You sound confident and real.
Exactly. Let's move to something cultural, Mia. When you travel, do you notice how people make plans differently?
Absolutely. In the US, people often plan casual meetups like coffee or barbecues. In Spain, friends might plan long dinners that last hours with lots of chatting.
That's beautiful. Making plans isn't just about logistics, it's about connection and culture. English helps you share that globally. When you plan in English, you connect with the world.
So, let's teach a few culture-friendly phrases for planning or chatting with friends. You can say, "That sounds like a great plan," when someone suggests something, or "Thanks, that was so fun," after hanging out.
And if you can't join but don't want to sound rude, say, "I'm sorry, I'm busy, but it sounds amazing."
Perfect. Politeness and tone matter more than big words. You know, making plans also teaches us gratitude. Every hangout is a reminder to appreciate time with friends.
That's true. Even learning English is like making plans. Some lessons are lively, some are chill, but all help you grow.
I love that analogy. Let's give our learners a final mini practice. Everyone, repeat after us. I love planning game nights because they're so fun.
My favorite plan reminds me of home.
I enjoy trying new activities with friends.
Excellent. You're not just learning English, you're learning to connect with people around the world. And don't worry about mistakes. Even native speakers mess up plans sometimes.
Yes, progress comes from practice, not perfection. Every time you speak, you get a little better. Confidence is the secret ingredient in language learning.
Absolutely. So whether you love movie nights, coffee chats, or picnics, use your English to plan them. Share the vibe, stories, and excitement. Because when you share what you love, your English comes alive.
Maybe next time someone asks, "Want to hang out?" you'll smile and answer with confidence, not hesitation.
Before we wrap up, let's do one final vocabulary spotlight. English Unplugged style.
Here we go. Awesome. Really great. Example, "This plan is awesome." Chill, relaxed and easygoing. Example, "Let's have a chill coffee date." Exciting, thrilling and fun. Example, "This trip sounds exciting." Spontaneous, unplanned and fun. Example, "I love spontaneous plans." Cozy, warm and comfortable. Example, "Movie nights are so cozy." Fun, enjoyable and lively. Example, "Game nights are so fun." Memorable, unforgettable. Example, "That dinner was memorable."
Let's practice. Repeat after us slowly. Awesome. Chill. Exciting. Spontaneous. Cozy. Fun. Memorable.
Great job! See how much you've learned today? You can now make plans, describe them, use idioms, and talk politely with friends.
That's right. And most importantly, you spoke with feeling, because English without emotion is like a plan without friends.
Beautifully said, Mark.
So everyone watching, here's your challenge for today. Comment below one sentence about your favorite plan with friends in English.
Yes, write, "My favorite plan is blank because blank." We'll read some of your answers in the next episode.
And don't forget, subscribe, like, and share this video with a friend who loves hanging out as much as you do. Even if you learn just one phrase today, you're already improving.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep adding spark to your English every single day. Until next time, this is Mia.
And this is Mark.
Thanks for learning with us on English Unplugged. Stay curious, stay kind, and keep your words warm like a great hangout with friends. See you soon.
Bye, everyone.